or welcome back to my channel. This is Rosalina from Let's Plan About It. Today I'm going to be working on my Skinny Classic and Skinny Mini spread. I want to use some florals and washi today. Typically I do florals in a doll, but I have had my washi just kind of still all packed up. I haven't unpacked it, but these are the ones that I had unpacked. So I figured just to kind of play with some washi and florals today, kind of try to do something different. So I'm going to be using Kelva Plan Winter Florals Volume 4 and Mojo Jojo Plan's Censored Quotes, and these two washis. This one, I know I have a few of these. Some I got on Amazon, some I got on Live Live Posh. I think this is the Amazon one, and then this one is also from Amazon, just like that script washi. I really like these two paired together. So let's go ahead and get started with the plan with me. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the Skinny Mini because it's just so tiny. These are the florals I'm gonna use today. Luckily there are 2 pages. I might have to dip into both pages. We will see. But I am thinking for this one, I might have this washi. This, I kind of had it, I like to like cut it like that, but for this, I'm thinking of having it not cut like that. So I'm gonna have to kind of take some of this off, unfortunately, but that's okay. And I am going to, I think I want to put this down the middle, down the spine. I think I'm gonna turn it this way. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not like, you know, you can really read it, but let's see, maybe try to get those as best as possible. Honestly, have no idea what my vision is, to be honest. I'm just kind of winging it, so I don't know if this is gonna look good. It's just kind of an idea that popped into my head a few seconds ago. To be honest, I knew I wanted to do this like with the washis, but I had no idea what the plan was for it. So let's hope that this all works out. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut the washi. Okay, and then maybe I can have this washi like down the middle, like so. Again, no idea, and I know that this is going to be punched. I know that, but this is just kind of what I'm thinking of, and I hope that this goes well. We will see. Just trying to do something different. Alrighty, so I went ahead and cut and punched. So this is how it's looking. So far, so good. So I want to get some florals down first. And I think that I am going to focus the florals on the outer part and then have the boxes inside. And then I will probably try, I mean, I don't really know what I'll do for the Skinny Classic. Maybe like the opposite way. I like to have like the same idea, but try to switch it up with these two, the Skinny Classic and Skinny Mini. And then with my clear stickers, if I remember, I like to go in with this tool to kind of help them look more vibrant. I really like this tool. I feel like it makes a difference. So like this side I hadn't done, I don't know if you can really see on camera, but like I did that, but I haven't done this yet. And you can see it just looks more vibrant. So this one I found on Amazon. I mean, you can really use any tool, I bet, but I just grabbed this one. These here. I'm going to try to avoid, let's see, do I like that? Yeah, I think that's okay. Okay, I'm not going to do that thing yet because I don't know if I'm gonna wanna leave that there or not. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in some boxes really quick. I think I will bring some bullet points. So let's go with like this pretty, you know what? I'm gonna take this color here. We'll just bring 2 of those. And maybe like this box here on Friday. Okay. Gonna cut this just for now. And then I'll leave Saturday alone. And then let's do this side really quick. Like this one. I'll get that one like there. And then I can't forget about a quote. I wanted to bring some quotes in on both sides. So I'm gonna need to find something small enough for this planner. The Skinny Classic, I can go a little bigger. I'm actually gonna look for a quote really quick. Function, I don't need too much function on my Skinny Mini because it is an on-the-go planner. So I think that I should be okay, but I want to try to find something small. You're a freaking champion. That's a good one. That's small. Get it done. I kind of like you're a freaking champion. I'm going to go ahead and take your freaking champion because this is true. We all are. Let's see. I was thinking of getting it here. Like that. All right, and then I'm just going to do that. Okay, I want to do something right here. I don't know what, but I want to get something on this side, but I'm gonna find a quote for here really quick. So I feel like that works out perfect. I'll probably get this one more here so that I can try to put a little bit of floral on that side. All right, so that's it for the quotes for the Skinny Mini for now. So I can put that away. Probably take this one here. I just want a tiny bit of floral like that. How is everyone's week going? It is mid-January, so how is your lineups going? Is it going good? Have you made any changes? Or do you feel pretty good about your decision that you made with all your lineups? Me, I'm feeling pretty good still. I haven't made any changes and I'm really enjoying all of them. I would say my favorite change is having the parenting layout as my catch-all spread. I really like that change. I love that there is structure, but you can still change up the structure. So by the time this video goes out, I will have a video of an after the pin of how I use my parenting layout as a catch-all. So if you are interested in seeing that, that should be up on my page already. And that will change every week, like my what I use certain boxes for. But that's how I use the parenting, and I love it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the same color bullet points. I have my coffee next to me and I am feeling a little jittery, so if I sound a little out of breath or like a little hyper, that's why. It's my caffeine. It's just my caffeine, you know, here making its appearance. All right, so I think this is looking pretty good. I don't want to bring too much else. If anything, maybe I'll bring a little bit of this like on the top right corner and then leave it alone. Like something like that. But yeah, so let me know, how is your lineup going? What's your favorite one? If you made any changes, what is your favorite change? Do you have any regrets for any changes that you have made? Or are you just happy with it so far? I know we're only, you know, still mid-January, but I feel like a couple of weeks is kind of a good amount of time to realize if you're gonna like what you have or not. I think I'm gonna take this one somewhere else. Maybe I could bring this one against the washi line. And then maybe I'll bring one here and then I'm done. No, I'll do this one. I'm just gonna bring a little bit of it, not too much. Yeah, I think that should be okay. And then the Skinny Classic will be done, I think. Should I use any of these scraps anywhere? Kind of want to do this up here. And then I have some greenery. Maybe I'll just have the greenery right there. All right, I think I'm gonna leave this alone and go to the Skinny Classic because this isn't done until I end my video. Until this goes back, no, I'm not even gonna say until it goes back on the disc because I could still make some changes while it's on the disc, but until I end the video, that is almost done. I don't know, we'll see. So let's go ahead and get started with the Skinny Classic. All right, so for this side, what I'm thinking of, how I have that one down the spine, I think I want to have my washies on the sides here because I have like florals kind of like out. This one I will probably try to have in just to kind of have them opposite. I think that's the plan. Let's try to lay this down straight. All right, like that. That does take up a lot of space, but I don't mind layering the boxes over the washi. Of course, I did a horrible job laying it down, so I'm gonna have to cut off anything extra. All right, so that is that side, and then let's go ahead and do this side. So I have the words going that way, so I think I'm gonna do the opposite for this side here. These washies, actually, let me turn this. These washies that I'm using are my favorite type of washies, either script or black and white grid. Those are definitely my favorite ones. Honestly, I feel like anything black and white washi because they really go with everything. And I just feel like they bring like a whole different vibe to the spreads. I had some washi stuck on me, so I had to try to get that off. It did not want to come off my fingers. So I'm going to just cut off the excess and we are good to go. All right, and then, all right, so this is what it's looking like. And then for this washi, I just ran out. So I'm gonna have to grab another one. Turn this over. I'm gonna need to do a restock on this washi. I have the thin version of this washi, which, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, because this looks like it's thin, I changed my mind, you guys. I think I'm gonna go with the thin washi instead of this thick washi. This washi here, it's gonna look like the same size as that washi. So that's what I'm gonna do instead. Yeah, I think I like this better. And just get this all the way down. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks better. This thin washi is also from Live Love Posh. It's like in a set, I believe. So you can use code Rosalina10 to save from Live Love Posh. That does exclude from Posh boxes, sets, and bundles. And I most likely will be layering like boxes or something so it doesn't look so awkwardly thick on the sides. And any noise that you guys hear, that is my co-star, my daughter. I used to call her my co-star because she makes her appearance. And whether it's her talking to me while I'm filming or playing with her toys, but I just appreciate her even letting me film in the first place. So yeah, she's like my co-star slash like manager, my boss. All right, so that's looking pretty good. I know it covers up the dates. No biggie to me. I don't mind that at all. All right, so let's go ahead and bring some boxes in. I really want to bring in this corner sticker. It's just, do I want to bring it in this way or that way? I think I'm going to bring it in on this side. The fight, the urge that I'm fighting to not bring in a doll is very strong. To me, it's just like ever since I kind of dipped into the world of dolls and florals, I'm like kind of obsessed. but I'm telling myself that's not the point. That is not the point of these spreads. It's to not use dolls. So I'm telling myself, Rosalina, stay strong, stay strong. You got this. You got this, girl. But if you are a doll lover, I'm sure you know what I mean. Gonna bring that about there. I probably should have whited out notes first, actually. I'm gonna do that. I didn't do that great of a job, but it's okay. It doesn't look too bad. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in quotes. I know, I should be bringing in boxes, but you guys know me. I am the worst at trying to prioritize function, but I'm a stay-at-home mom, so it's not like I have crazy plans anyways, other than, you know, doing home stuff. So that's why I'm able to get away with that type of stuff. Okay, so I decided what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do shout out to me, I'm really doing the thing, and sassy since forever. I like those two. So I am going to take these quotes really quick and put these down. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take this one here. And then I'll take Sassy Since Forever. They're different fonts. That's totally fine to me. So was the other one. So I think that's okay. Yeah, I think this is good. I might add more quotes. We'll see. So I think what I'm going to do is cut this quote. Oops, there was washi on there. I'm gonna take Since Forever down there and then Sassy in the middle. Sassy Since Forever. I am going to, maybe for these I can do points. I think I'm gonna do the dark blue this time. So I want to bring in green boxes. So I'm going to bring in these here. And let's see, should I bring a header box at the bottom? I did that last couple weeks ago, I think. And I liked it. So let's bring a box down there. Maybe I will lift this one a little higher. Okay, cute. And then I want to bring in one other box. Maybe I can take this one here. Maybe this blue one on the side of it. Let's bring some more floral up there. And I'll probably bring in some lines on that side. Let's take this here. Bring some more of these and take I know I'm gonna have to punch into it. That's fine. Then get this on top of that box. Okay. Then I kind of want to, I know I said that they kind of blend in, but I don't know. That's pretty. I think I'm gonna leave it. Because why not? Why not? I'm gonna take this tiny scrap, stick that there. I'm gonna bring in some lines before I forget. All right, so those are the lines. I'm going to bring in this gray color. Get that up here. All right, and then start bringing in some of these boxes. Let's see, should I bring in this gray? I mean gray. This green. Bring in that green color. Bring in our bullet points. These ones. Gonna put them like on the edge of the washi, but I think I'm actually going to bring it down so I can bring the header box on the top this time, since I have it on the bottom on the other side. And then I'll bring in this light blue. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty good function. I feel pretty happy about that. So I'm gonna bring some more florals in and then we should be good. Have that floral there. I know I took up all my function for Wednesday, but I think it's okay. I kind of wish I made the script washi a little thinner. Not because I need the function, but I think it might have looked better, but that's all right. I wasn't even paying attention to my little skinny mini over here. So now I want to take these. Going to do it like that. And then I think I'll bring the scrap of it on top of that washi, like so. Okay. Then I've been eyeing this one here. So we'll probably bring this one along the bottom. Gonna do about that much. And I might have to bring up that bullet point. This is just like a little notes planner anyways, so I think I'll be all right. I have enough planners to where if they don't fit on one, I have some other ones that they can fit on if I need it to be. And I'll take the scrap and get it here. All right, like that. It's a lot of floral in that section. And I think I'm gonna take this one. I should be wrapping this up soon. I'm just going to cut this so it has more of a flatter edge. And I am going to stick this about here. It's not straight, but I think it's kind of hard to tell with the washi, so I think I'll be all right. I know they're kind of like, you know, like that, but just right next to each other, but I think it's okay. I think I'm liking this side more for some reason, but I think they're both really pretty. Gonna stick this box right here. Yeah, I think I like that. It looks like fuller, but like in a functional way. And I really need to wrap this up, you guys. I think I'm gonna take one more. I know it's in the washi, but I kind of like it. It might be hard to tell on camera, but in person, I can see it and it's really nice. Then I will take this one. And I'll get this on the little scrap right there, and then I should be good to go. But then again, I say that, and then I'm like, oh wait, then I want to add this, then I want to add this. So you know what? I don't know. I have this tiny little scrap that I cannot let it go to waste. So I'm thinking, get it right there. It's very subtle, but it's there. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these punch and stick them back in the planner, and let's see how I like it. Alrighty, so here are the spreads back in the planner. I forgot that I wanted to add that box, another box right here, so I went ahead and did that, and it kind of brought the green on this side for like that balance. So yeah, these are going to be the spreads for today. I love them both. I think the Skinny Mini might be my favorite, I think. I just kind of wish that I made this washi a little thinner, but that's okay. Which one is your guys' favorite? Let me know. Hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully you guys like the spreads. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not, but you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below to see more of my future videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.